Hey there. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can fix little problems in an AI generated image. Um, I generated this really awesome bookcase behind a cracked wall, and I love the look of it, but there are a few problems with this image that, I would not sell this image or create a Tumblr or anything with it until I've fixed it. So I'm going to show you how you can fix little issues in Photoshop really quickly. All right. So I already have my image brought in, and it is in the right dimensions for a Tumblr design. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go over here to the left, and I'm going to select my lasso tool. All right. My lasso. And I am going to look at the image and find the spots that I need to fix. Like right here, there's this little book that seems to be like floating in the air. I'm going to draw a little lasso tool around that. Okay. And then we're going to click Generative Fill. And we can leave the prompt blank and just click Generate. And it will do its thing. It'll take just a second. Okay, it's done. And it gives us three options. So here's where it removed the book, and we can go through here and look and see what we like best. And I think I like the second option best, so we're going to select that. Now we can look around and see if there's any other issues. This book that's hanging off the edge, I don't like that. So let's get rid of that. Generative fill, generate. Okay, and let's go through here and see what our options are. Okay, I'm really not sure I like any of those, so I'm going to click generate again. Now let's see what it's given us. Yeah, I don't know. I guess that one, but I don't like that little box they put there. All right, let's do it one more time and see what we get. Sometimes you have to do it a couple times till you get, uh, the fix you really want to see. Now there we go. That doesn't look bad at all. So we're going to leave that one. We're going to take that. We got this weird thing over here. Let's just get rid of this. All right. And generate. All right. And now I like that better. It added some books there. Now we have this little book that's like in front of the other books that just doesn't make sense. So we will get rid of that. Now you could, in your AI, in Dolly, Midjourney, Kittl, whatever you're using to generate your images, you could regenerate over and over until you get a good photo that doesn't have mistakes of any kind. But in most of those programs, every generation, now we got this little thing down here that's kind of curved. Let's get rid of that. Every generation costs you credits. And, I know in some programs like Kittl specifically, you're limited to your daily credits. So, I don't think, regenerating over and over again to fix, little problems is really cost effective. I have Photoshopped the photography plan, and that only costs me $9.99 a month. And I use this for, editing photos, creating my mock-ups, things like that. So it's really cost effective, and in the end, it costs less than regenerating images over and over and over again in my AI programs. So but I just wanted to show you, and I just noticed here there's books like in front of what looks to be the divider. So we want to get rid of those quick. Okay. generate. Let's see what it does up there. But this is really a really easy way to fix little issues that you might have in your, AI generated images. And it really only takes a couple seconds to do it. And I like that one right there. So now let me move this off to the side, and you can look at this and see that it has really done a nice job. And I'm going to select all of these generated layers, and I'm going to merge them together just so I can show you. Let's turn them off. And this is our original image, and you can see all those little wonky things that we just didn't want. Doesn't make our image look nice. And turn them back on, and now we have a really nice bookshelf image. Okay, so now that you have them, you have all your little mistakes fixed. You just select both these layers, merge them together, and now you could save this, and you have your Tumblr wrap. Now, you can go one step further here too. I know I did a separate video on this, but I figured I might as well add it on to the end of this one too. This is obviously a nice design for a Tumblr. You could add some text over it somewhere if you wanted to, or you could leave it just like this. But what it isn't is seamless. Okay, so I'm going to show you real quick how you can make this seamless now too. All right, now that you have merged your layers and you have all your mistakes fixed, you can just select this image, drag it to the left, until it snaps to the middle, till the right side of your image snaps to the center of your canvas. All right. Now you will copy that image, and now you can drag the next layer to the left until that snaps in the center. Okay, so now you have those two on top of each other, and you can clearly see that this does not match up. It is not seamless. So now we'll take our rectangle tool on the left, and we will drag a rectangle down over that seam, and we'll select a little bit on each side of it as well. All right, then we're going to click Generative Fill and Generate, and just wait a minute for it to do its thing. Okay, it's done, and now you can see that it has made that seamless right there where those two sides meet. It is now seamless. And again, you can go through and look at the other options and decide which one you like best. I think I like this one, number 2. Okay, so once you decided which one you like, go back over, select all 3 layers, right click, merge. Okay, so now you have this, it's all one layer now. So you're going to select Control A on your keyboard, and then Control J to copy it. All right, and now you're going to get rid of that first layer, the original one. Just delete it. Now we are going to repeat the process that we started with, moving it. We're going to slide this one over till it snaps in the center. Copy and paste. Slide this one over till it snaps in center. And now we have our original image back. Okay, and we will now select both of these layers and we will merge them. Now I'm going to save this. I'm going to export this as a PNG quick, and I'm going to show you. Let me get in here to my work in progress, cracked walls, and we're going to save this as wall test. Okay, let's save that, and now let me go to pattern checker. And we're going to upload that so we can make sure that it is indeed seamless. And it is. Now it's not at the top and bottom, but that's okay because this is for a tumbler wrap. The top and bottom are cut off. It's the perfect size anyway. We have no repeating there. But what is important is that these seams here between them match up, so that when we put it on the tumbler and wrap it around, it will be seamless. Okay, so that is how you fix a image that may have some problems, and then how you can also make it seamless at the same time. So I hope you guys found this helpful, and if you have any questions, drop them in the comments and I will get back to you as soon as I can.